Pennsylvania.
Drew, what's this bike called?
The Confone.
The Confine.
The Kunfun. Kunfone.
3, 2, 1, go.
Holy moly! Oh god! This thing is bad. Holy moly!
I know. Whoa, it's like a door. That was easy. Oh, this is like the funnest of boxes. Look at this guy. Whoa, we have 3 things in the fun package.
What?
What's the yellow?
Oh, it's the fender. Oh, we have the user manual and then the assembly guide. 2 different things.
Oh, we do not need either of them. Well, this box has a toolkit, a kickstand, the pegs, and that's it. Fancy screwdriver, look at this guy.
This is a massive charger. Where are we keeping these nuts?
Oh my gosh, I'm tightening it. Oh my gosh. How long was I tightening it, dude? It's like a NASCAR pit stop guy. That was so loud. Whoa, this looks clean. Oh, we just manhandled that bike. Locked. 3. Usually 3 means. Ooh. Whoa.
38. It says 57.
It says it goes almost 60 miles an hour. Do we believe that?
No.
But dude, I feel the
torque's crazy.
There's torque on this bad boy.
Time is it? Showtime. There we go.
Oh, I see it.
Ooh. No! Where'd it go? Reach the stars.
Yo, I don't see a pin on my side.
Please, you're so close. Come on. No! Reach the stars.
All right, so the plan is to go ride in town. Here are the bikes. Obviously, the Confun M200 and the High Knight. I'm gonna try and pack them both into my car. This low-key might not work, but I really hope it does. If it doesn't, we're kind of screwed. All right, we just arrived in town. Usually I don't ride in town, so it's really special. Somehow we have both the bikes sitting back there. Don't really know how we did that. We also got the batteries and helmets kind of all up here in the seats just to make those a little bit lighter. Super excited. Let's go ride. All right, so kind of bad news. I actually ended up forgetting my microphones. It actually doesn't sound too bad, but it definitely sounds a little weird, so I apologize about that. But without further ado, let's get to the ride. Oh, a little push and little pull action. There we go. Oh, we're switching rollers? I got the blanket, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to scooch it like this so you can get under it. We also forgot the mic today, guys. This is not good. Am I crazy? Oh, I got it. The phone was in the way. We don't normally ride in town, but here we are. And of course, I forgot my microphone, so sorry if the audio is crazy. Whoa, this is weird. This is small. Let's see if it wheelies. Holy moly, we scraped. What was that? I broke it already. Holy moly, this thing's so powerful. Maybe we'll wheelie in mode 2. I don't know if we need the full 3. Isn't there a, where's that wood bridge at? I don't really know where we're at. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. That is so gross. Oh, we're going. All right, we are deep in town. This thing is fast. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's got a kick to it. Oh, this is looking snowy. It's a little slippery. Look at this, we made it. I want to see how fast mode 3 is. Mode 3's got a kick to it. Like, oh my gosh. Mode 3 on this thing is fast. I'm actually kind of scared, bro. Like, mode 3 it's almost too fast. This thing is so fast. Are we going like back behind the houses kind of? Bro, the sidewalk does not look very... What kind of sidewalk is this? This is the worst sidewalk I've ever seen. Now we gotta play some crossy road, bro. What is this? Oh, it's like a race strip. This is perfect. Yeah. Oh, this side kind of sucked. Oh, that was close. I want to try and wheelie down the whole thing. You wanna do a drag race?
3, 2, 1, go.
Holy moly! Oh God! This thing is fast. Dang! I thought it was gonna be way closer than that. He was in on mode 3, that's why. All right, you count, you count.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shoot! Another win for the Kunflon. This thing's insane. You lifted. I saw your wheel lift. That was scary. Dude, this thing is fun. You want to trade for a little bit? Yeah, I'll put you in 2. 2 is touchy though. Like this 2 is like probably like that 3.5. Oh, look at him. Oh shoot. Look at that boy. Oh! The knee on the seat is tough. Do I got combos on this side? Do I got combos? Heck no. I do not got the combos. Oh my God. It was such a big puddle of water. Bro is not home. Was that a cop we passed? I thought it was. I couldn't tell.
I have no idea.
I did not want to look. And then the second that he was there, you flew to a lake, bro. The water went everywhere. I was like, oh God. Is there like a good amount of road that way, or is that what's the other way if we go straight?
We can find out.
We can go find out. Okay, she kind of does wheelie. Okay, this is uncharted territory. Hey, talk about Jesus. Yeah, this is like a whole new area. This is a new level unlocked. We gotta see what that way is. This thing keeps going. Where the heck are we at? Is this a bad spot to be? Because this is the middle of nowhere. I'll follow you. I don't know where we're at. No, we did not wave back. Oh no. No.
Follow even in the helmet.
Oh my gosh. How we doing?
Just out for a nice little cruise.
Little cruise? Got some nice leather out. Decided to go for a ride. On the left, there's no way this is a bike lane. This is so sketchy. Yo, look at this thing. We're at a little ramp. Woo! It's like kind of surreal how fast this bike is for how small it is. Like it feels like my Talaria power on like the Tudio size. You know what I mean? Watch this. This is a dirt biker turn. Oh my gosh, that was sketchy. So is there another bike path? How are there so many cops? It is a sidewalk, they just didn't plow it. This is not, this is not a sidewalk. Follow. So it's like a bike path, let's go. Oh, we gotta wait for, I don't have a key. It's fine. I trust people not to break it. All right, we gotta post up for a nighttime flick. This is tough. This thing's got super night mode. I forgot. I wanted to test it out. Come on. All right, so usually we do the review right here with the camera and the bike, but I'm not gonna lie. I've had too much fun riding this thing that I want to do the review on the bike. And I think I can like show you the features I'm talking about a little bit better. So let's go for a little ride. Also, quick disclaimer, this bike's not even at full battery. It's actually kind of low, I think, like halfway. So the top speed and all that stuff probably won't be the best, but we can still get a good little test ride in. There's one thing I like about this bike is the torque and the top speed, because it is fast. Like it's almost hard to wheelie just because of how fast you're going, but low-key, look at how locked we are. That's a pretty fast wheelie. I believe this is in kilometers because it thinks we're going 46. Oh, look at our battery's like dead. This is not good. Hopefully I don't get stranded. Off the bat, a couple things that I absolutely love. The grips, they're like really thick ODI grips. They got these like bumps everywhere, and then they got the waffle part right here. Super nice, super comfortable, love these. Even with gloves on, I still feel the grip. Also the brakes, they're like 2DO brakes. You can drift. They lock your wheels up good for wheelies. They're literally perfect. Like they lock nice. You got a really simple like control panel and display thing right here. You got 3 different modes. There's mode 2. This is mode 3. It goes pretty fast. I think it hits like 35, maybe like 33-ish. It's pretty fast actually. And you can definitely feel that speed in the bike. And it feels even better because it's a small bike. So you're just hauling it everywhere you go. It's so fun. Another thing I like is the body style. Like it's got like the dirt bike fairings, but like they're like hard plastic, so it feels really solid. A couple other dirt bikes like this just kind of feel weird. Little drift. Oh my gosh. Also, the front fender is like super big, but like in a good way. Like it stops all the mud, all that crap from getting up in the front end. Has like a Sur-on throttle, so it's, you know, super responsive. Feels really good. The balance and like the weight of this bike is perfect. Like I can do wheelies like this and it just feels so smooth. It definitely takes some getting used to. It was definitely harder to wheelie when I first got it, but after I practiced for a little bit, look at this thing. That's pretty good. And I haven't been riding my bikes that much because it's been so cold. And that's coming from someone who hasn't really been riding for like maybe a week. Like I usually ride every single day, so I've taken a break just because obviously it's cold out. There is one thing I'm not a big fan of, and it's the seat. This thing is just not the most comfortable. If I could compare this to a different seat, it'd be like the Huffer Hearts, which is a little sharper, not super like, I don't know, like foamy. I really like the Yozma and the High Night seat. So if this had the High Night seat, it might actually be the perfect bike ever. But it definitely does feel like the style, like a dirt bike style. Like it's more tight, it's more compact, which I mean, it's nice. It's not a bad seat. I just think I prefer the Yozma and the High Night more. Also, check out the brakes, bro. This thing is like, it's stopping quick. And it's not a heavy bike either. It's a pretty light bike, but it still feels like super like solid. Like I don't know how to explain it. Feels perfect. I would recommend this bike to anyone who's looking for their first e-moto. It's kind of on par with like the Yozma and the High Night for like quality feels, like grips good, bars good, body good, everything there is amazing. I think Yozma and this thing are about the same on speed. Obviously, I think the Yozma has a little bit more of like mods and like stuff you can do to it. But out the box, this thing has such a different look from the Yozma. The Yozma is definitely more e-bike. This is definitely like, it's definitely e-bike, but it's also like that dirt bike style with the fairings. I will say though, if you are a little bit bigger and you're looking for your first pit bike, definitely get the Yozma. This thing, I'm like 5'4", and my knees are like right here on these little parts. I don't know if that's normal, but like it's pretty small. Obviously, you can put your knees above it, around it, anything like that. But for how I'm used to riding, it is a little weird with my knees. And again, I'm like 5'4", 5'5"-ish, so definitely look into that. I have had my bigger friends ride it, and I mean, they didn't really struggle with it, so it definitely can work for taller people, but I think it's more aimed at the smaller size-ish. I will say the suspension on this thing it's really soft, which is great for off-roading, jumps, all that, but it's almost like see that? It's almost too soft. The when I wheelie, you can feel the whole back end sink in, and it makes it kind of hard to get the balance point. That's why when I first rode this thing in town, I couldn't really wheel it because I haven't learned the balance point yet. But obviously, I rode this around a lot yesterday, so I'm a little bit better. I can wheelie a lot better now. And overall, I'm just a lot more comfortable on it. It's a lot different feeling than some of the other bikes. I would say this bike's only real competition is definitely just the Yozma. Like, I think these two are really just neck and neck. I will say, though, this battery is a lot more secure than the Yozma. The Yozma's got this weird bar that goes on top and holds it down, which not the biggest fan of. Also on this bike, I like how every detail is like all the same. Like you got your stopping thing here for safety if you fall off. Obviously it's like a treadmill that stops it. This is yellow. You got this nice little custom bar pad here. You got like the custom plastics with the colors. It looks really cool. The looks of this bike reminds me of like a Mototech almost in a way. I've never ridden one, but that's kind of the vibes it gives me. I think it's KTM or it's one of the dirt bike companies. They have their plates kind of like this with the hole for the brake line. Most e-bikes don't. This one has the hole and it's a lot better. Like, look at how clean that brake line is. It is straight down there. It's way better than some of the other bikes I've seen. If you're looking for your first e-bike and you want something that's powerful, but not super huge, this is definitely the one you're looking for. Oh my gosh. It can do all that fun stuff, the wheelies, the jumps. It's got all the features, got some safety stuff. It does not have brake sensors, so I can brake and gas, which is really good for wheelies. It is a little less safe, but honestly, I take all my brake sensors off anyway, so not a big deal to me. I think that is about gonna wrap up the video on the Kunfun M200. This thing has been an absolute blast to ride, and I cannot wait to ride it more, especially in the spring and summer when the weather is a little bit nicer. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to get one for yourself. It is a ton of fun, goes super fast, super small. I mean, we're swerving on this thing. It feels amazing. Also, let me know, do you guys want to see more videos on this thing? Because I have a ton of fun ideas, ton of tracks, ton of cool things we can do with it. And our battery is about dead, so let's try and get home, actually. We have a blinking 1 battery. Uh-oh, guys, hold up. Okay, this is a low battery top speed test. We're going 53 kilometers an hour. Please let me get back home. Also, look at the balance. This thing is locked in. I'm not doing nothing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more e-bike content, make sure to subscribe. Hope y'all have a blessed day. This is the Kunfun M200, link in bio. See ya, guys. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, look at this battery. Huge, beefy metal battery. Got this nice little like charger. I don't know how to explain it. I really like the charger. Also, while we're here, I'll give you another quick look at the bike before we're done. It's got a nice beefy mud guard. This part really holds the battery in well. This is what I was talking about earlier. super nice, keeps it locked in. Obviously your battery, I want to say lead or whatever, that connected to the bike's right there. Here are the pegs that we had a little problem with when putting them on. Nice kickstand, pretty good size right there. Beefy tires. Here's that front plate and that awesome fender. Ooh. Okay, but for real though, bye guys.